Hey everyone, Missy again. I am doing a tutorial showing you guys how I set up my little mason jar with the dried fruit and the sprigs. And then I took a little Dollar Tree snowflake, put that on the front as well. And I did a hurricane vase from the Dollar Tree. And then I found this really cool square thick glass vase, I guess. And it was 99 cents at the Salvation Army. So it was cheaper than the Dollar Tree. And I have glue gun to remove the tag. Apple Cinnamon Luminescence, the Dollar Tree brand. Apple cinnamon smells so good. I've been pouring that on top. And that's it. And these are the things we're going to use. I got my giant Christmas tree branch, cut some sprigs. I was thinking of doing bells because I really like the way this one started to look with the bells. And I also got some Dollar Tree potpourri. I'm going to set this down for a moment. I'm really new at this, guys. Sorry. This Dollar Tree potpourri. It's kind of pretty. It's got a lot of green. When most would have full peels, this one has half, but I think it's really pretty. And there's a couple of the wicker balls, like these. I'm not sure what they're called. And then we also got this. I got a bag of pine cones from Joann's earlier tonight. Couldn't find any at the Dollar Tree that's the right size. Twine. And this is our dried fruit combo. And then, oops, some other pine cones, and I'm not sure if they're limes or oranges, but all kinds of different things from a potpourri bag from Hobby Lobby. And it was about $8 with the half off for Christmas. So super pretty. All right. Just gonna go ahead and be right back. Okay, we're gonna start with the jars. And I couldn't find one with a silver lid, so I had to get one with a red. It's more festive. These are the plastic ones. People have been cooking bottle brush trees in them. So this one, I think it looks better with silver, but it's fine. I'm just going to use it as a template to follow because I'm usually better at it the first time go. All right, so oops. Let me turn me over here. So I'm going to pick smaller ones because we want them to fit inside. I can force, but I really don't want to force it. And for the last set I did 4 limes or oranges combined, and then 4 pieces of apple. Mine's a favorite with a little bit of star in it. So let's cut 2. Some of them have really different color, which is nice. These are just going to use for the hurricane tray. And I think we'll do a really red one to complement it. And that's all I'm going to use for that. So I'm going to take a sprig right away and put it right in there. And like bend it down, manipulate it if you can. And do a pretty line. Make sure it's pushed down. And then I have my cup of mini pine cones that are cinnamon scented from Dollar Tree. Sometimes you gotta just get in there with it beforehand. Alright, and then we're gonna do a bigger one. Okay, now I can my hand down there. And another sprig. Right there. Tucked in. Another line. These smell really good. I didn't do this last time, but I'm going to do it right now so we can kind of saturate most of what's going on. And that should soak through. Give a little dab right down there too. Okay. And then we're gonna go another pine cone. We're going to do an apple first. And they're really durable. If you dry them long enough, they won't crack or fold when you're pushing them in. I also think that my last jar seemed like there was more inside of it because I had twine attached to it because I made ornaments out of them for a friend. So in that case, we're just going to add another pine cone. I'm going to go the bigger one. Oh, it's so pretty already. And then do another sprig right here. Okay. Lime. And then the really beautiful red one. Actually, I'm going to put one more sprig because it looks unbalanced, but not too big, just enough to perhaps right here because it doesn't, you can see that a little bit better. And then the top one. Super cute. Okay, add a little bit more of this. In all reality, I don't know how much that is because I don't have a dropper. Oh, it smells incredible. Seriously. All right. And you just tie it on. You can open it and move things around. I feel like it needs a little pine cone right there. So I am going to manipulate this bit. I don't have to pull everything out. I do want one more little pine cone up in there. Perfect. Okay. There we are. Very pretty. Just doesn't have all the accessories at the top. So I'm taking this really thick jute twine, and I'm not sure where I got it from, but it's really thick. It's thicker than most. So I'm going to take about, let's see, what is that, 2.5? It's like 3 feet or so. I'm going to take 3 feet. Be right back. Okay, I just wrapped it around 3 times. I'm going to make a shoelace, like shoelace bow where you tie shoes. Perfect. And I will get another, I just need to find where I put those snowflake ornaments, and I'll add it to it with another pine cone. And I just took a piece of twine that's much thinner, like normal size, Dollar Tree size, and tied it through like that with a knot in the front. And I hot glued that, and it doesn't look very pretty, so I'm going to have to adjust that so it looks a little bit better. But yeah, super cute, super easy. You can make it like a potpourri that you boil in the house to make the house smell good. Or you can attach a twine to it and make ornaments like I did. And I'm going to show you one right now, what it looks like. It smells amazing. Yeah, so, okay, putting that back in there. And I'll be right back. Okay, for the hurricane base, I decided that I wanted to put some berries in there. Oh, no, not the hurricane base, the square base. So we're going to work on that right now. This is that really nice one, so thick. 99 cents from Salvation Army. So I started with this, which I really like. I have these rust-colored bells that are whitewashed, and they kind of look like cow print. I thought they were weird to put on the tree, so I thought I'd put them in here, and I love the way it's starting to look. So the berries are for this. I took one of those sparkly berry picks that are really long and just cut it up into pieces because I don't have enough of them. I thought I did. I put them on my swag and my wreaths. Okay, oops, I have some right here. So I have a variety of bells. These ones are from Dollar General. We're not using those. We're using the ones from Hobby Lobby. And I like these bigger pine cones because these ones are just too tiny and they're really flimsy. And I have some from Pix, and I tried to give a snowy effect. Don't really like how it turned out. So I'm going to put some more apples. More apples finish over here. Do it like that. We get one more little berry with that. And another green. Oops, let's just do a piece of apple over here. And then I'm going to do one more bell right here. I think that looks good, I guess. That looks nice. And I'm not sure what these are, but I like them. They're from a fall potpourri. So I'm put a couple little guys right there with the red. And just drop a few in there. I'm also going to throw these loose berries because I never know what to do with them. And they stick to everything. So I need more red apple slices. Most of these are green. So we're going to do that. Do this. And we're going to go with a small pine cone. I really want this to fall to that corner so they can offset each other. Oh, I think that's just going to be too big. So maybe I'll do this little guy right here. And then this one with a straw. Nope, this one's too big. Can't do it. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. More berries. More berries right. No, that's too much. 2 berries right here. Kind of like pinch them in when you think you're gonna look good, you know, specifically somewhere. See, that doesn't look good because you can see the green piece that goes with it. That's better already. And I noticed as I go, some parts are bare. So I will show you. Like, this is pretty, but there's a lot missing down there. So I think I might throw in just a couple of the regular pine cones too. Some filler. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Okay. And then just do another piece of green. Another apple. I'm going to do 3 good apples right there. Some more berries. Do this real quick. And definitely need some berries right here. More greenery. So these pieces are a little bit bigger than I like them to be. Sorry, this is time consuming. For me anyway. I really feel like I want to position everything just where it needs to be. And I know that's not possible. But I try. Okay. I think that's good on the bell situation. Oh, I'm like, that's just too much. Doesn't look good. Alright, so I do have these smaller ones from Joann's. And I think that one looks just right. Do it like that. Oh, that's pretty. From all angles. It's really nice. Once I get the tag off, it's gonna look really good. And I don't know if I want to do anything along the lines of twine. So I'm just gonna see really quickly if I can find the end of it. Jeez. Trying to go fast, guys. Let's just see real quick. Oh yeah, that looks super cute. Wrapped around a few times. So I'll finish that afterwards. And let's get into the base. Base looks nice. It won't look exactly the same because I don't have all that beautiful red peel, which is a bummer. But I'll just have to try some more fruit. So, went with a nice crystally. Also took up some space and I thought it looked really pretty. So, I'm going to start with that. And for some reason, these are kind of stuck together. So we're going to roll with that. Okay. And then I'll start throwing some greenery down there. Sometimes it falls just right. Most times it doesn't. Okay. I think I'm going to throw in a lime because that's going to look cool. All right. We're going to go with, I don't know these yet. I'm going to take a big piece. Like that, and then we'll do a lime. Those are so pretty. And then I'll throw in a couple of the little ones. Do that greenery really quick. And then I'm gonna do this. I like the way that looks. Okay, and no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, so I'm also gonna do this. I didn't do it to the other one. In the square one, square base, because I got the bells in there. Some more of that, more of this. I also was thinking that the stars would look cool. I just picked up from Joann's. Really like these. Just so you saw everything. Snipped one off. And I'm going to tuck that piece down that was at the top right there. Hold it. I'm just going to throw it in like that. Alright, that's cute. Another lime. Take some more of the smaller pine cones. And I do need more greenery. Sorry. I thought I had enough of everything cut. It's always the way it goes when I do stuff. Okay. Just more true to real life, right? Just like that. Okay. I'll take one right there. I'm going to get this snipped and ready. So it's not so time consuming when the time comes. Okay. I'm going to take another one of these apples. Another tiny. I'm going to use a lot of these little pine cones. I didn't think I would, but I certainly am. All right, and then we're going to do. Let's go with another lime right there. Another apple right there. So now it's just like, oh yeah, that's what that means. Well, yeah, that looks good too. Okay. Let's stick one of these down there. Put this right there and kind of pull it in between and hold its place. And I think I'm going to do one more of the stars. And I don't think I'm going to go quite so big because it gets covered so easy, and that is not what we want. That little guy should be the star of our show. So, if I can get it, take the lime out. Get one of those to barricade it so nothing gets stuck. Oh, well, that was the plan. All right, let's do another piece of greenery that'll block it. There we go. Okay, just kind of work around it, I guess. Plus, I've never used anything like objects before, so this is new to me as well. So I'm cutting these right here. Really easy to cut. Holding that sucker. And I want to place it right here, but it's going to slide down. I feel like I can get lost. So I'm going to get two of the bigger pine cones from the small batch. Oh yeah, see, that's so cool. I love the way that looks. Okay, so now more maple over here. Lime. 2 more little pine cones. And I'm going to snip these. Makes it easier to toss it in. And for a moment here, we'll just a little bit of this. Okay. Oh, it smells really good. Okay. And I like that little wooden bit. I don't have enough of those, so I wasn't going to do any, but I think it looks actually really quite nice. Let me snap this in because this is way too long. Whoa. Okay. Do that. Do this. In the corner. And then I'm thinking of grabbing, I don't know. Yeah, this one looks small enough. So we can add that. And then the green right there. That. I think a smaller apple would be better. So we can top it off. Do that. And then maybe 2 or 3 more pieces of greenery. All right, you guys. I'm going to push it down though. I definitely want to do twine around it again, but this is such a long video. I don't know if you guys want to wait for all that. And the little stars. Oh, I love that. It needs a star over here, which I'll pull it out and I'll fix it and do that. But they turned out really pretty. So I do like the red peel more, but this is really nice and neutral. And you can do that like an all year long thing, especially for winter. So side by side, I think it's very pretty. Excuse me. And then I didn't use any of the Dollar Tree stuff. This is my favorite by far. I love it. And this came out just darling, just like the other one. And I'm going to make little tags for them on my cry cut with the brown craft paper that I have below everything. Put them in the shape of a tag, and then I'm going to write what it is. Try it ornaments for your tree. Or just open, smell, and look at it because it's so pretty. All right, guys, I hope you like this. Sorry it's really long. All right, hopefully I'll post a new video soon. Thanks.